Okay, we're going to set up a Pro Tools session. We're going to import some audio, we're going to import some MIDI files, and then we're going to do some editing. Let's go ahead and start up Pro Tools. If you're working in the Music 135 lab, you want to make sure that you have a Roland XP30 that is connected to the computer you're working on, turned on, and you should have a pair of headphones plugged into that synthesizer in addition to the headphones you have plugged in to your computer. I assume you have headphones plugged into the computer so that you can hear what I'm saying here. If you're the only one working in the lab, then you don't have to use headphones at all. You can let the computer sound come out of the built-in speakers, and you can turn on the little black amplifier for the XP30. You want to make sure that you have one of the XP30s turned on and that it is set to perform mode, which is multi-timbral mode. Okay, I've just opened up Pro Tools. My Pro Tools might look a little different from yours because I'm running Pro Tools 11. Don't let that throw you off. We're going to create a blank session. Choose OK. And let's give this a name. Name it your first name plus the words MIDI edit. So I'm going to type in Mike H _ MIDI edit. Something like that. Just name it in a way that you'll be able to find it later in case I ask to listen to it. And then Pro Tools should open up. This current Pro Tools session has no tracks. Don't let that worry you. We're going to work on that later. Just a quick review. To flip back and forth between the edit window and the mix window, remember there's a keyboard shortcut that lets you do that. Hold the Command key, which is a key that has on those older Apple keyboards, has a picture of an apple on it. Hold that down, and while holding Command, press the equals key to toggle back and forth between the mix and the edit window. This transport window you can toggle on or off as well by using the Command key and number 1 on the numeric keypad. Okay, and if you don't like those commands, you can also access all of these windows anytime from the window menu at the top of the screen. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is set up the time signature or the meter for this piece. The music that we're going to be working with is in 6/8 time, kind of a triple meter sound. So one of the first things we need to do is to change the meter. And we'll do that by going up to the Event menu. And we'll choose Event. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's up here. I went right by it the first time. We'll choose Time Operations. Slide over here to Change Meter. And then let go. And we want to set the meter so that the new meter is 6. I clicked in that first field, type in a 6. I'll click in the second field, type in an 8. And then we want the click to click appropriately, just in case you decide you're going to go back and add some additional tracks. So you might want the click in 6/8 time to click either eighth notes or dotted quarters. I'm going to set mine to click to a dotted quarter. Now again, we won't hear that click track unless we go back later and add a click track to this session. We're probably not going to do that in this lab session, but anyway. Okay, so notice we've set the new meter to 6/8. The click is a dotted quarter note. If you don't read music, don't stress too much about that. Just get the numbers right. 6/8. Starting at bar 1, apply the change. We'll just leave this alone. So this change will go from the first bar all the way to the end of the session. And then we'll hit apply. And we can close this time operations window. All right, that's it for this tutorial. Let's go ahead and save our work and then catch up with me on the next tutorial. So save.